guy.
Seen the fast, you went straight down pretty much?
I went left and right.
Got a little.
Yeah, yep.
6/10.
What up, dog?
That's full 6 degrees, 4.8. It's like.
I think it's a nitrous S10, right?
Yeah.
So we got the right lane, different lane. That's all I know. Hopefully the right lane's better, but the right lane, you got to pull way up to do your burnout or else you slide down. So it's you got to know the track around here. So I'm learning. I guess the only way you learn is by being out here, but the atmosphere out here is stellar. I mean, look at this. This is grudge racing right here.
Pretty good show out.
Yeah, pretty good. On a Thursday night?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty sweet. They do these 252 list races, and then they have like a couple big races throughout the year, so they get some fast cars out here. It's pretty good. The track, though, is like the equalizer. So you can have a badass car, but you got to get down the track. And the track, you know, it's like a little like outlaw style track, so, you know, it's tiny, narrow groove, bumpy. To go fast out here, you gotta have your shit together. I was like, I'm gonna come out here with the Colorado, just bust everyone's ass. I'm like, it's gonna take some practice. It's gonna take some
dial
practice.
it in.
You want a 50? I mean, do you think there's any benefit to go lower? I mean, it kind of shook a little bit, so I don't think I'd go any lower.
Yeah. Well, I just want everybody to know. Knocking stuff off the tires. Whoa.
Man. What?
kept my name. 00 Doc back in the building. I went 007 red. It went the wrong way. I got no excuse. Can't be going red. We knew we had that truck covered. The car didn't want to do a burnout. It was hot when we brought it up there.
Got an air pocket.
It's got an air pocket in the radiator. We just got back here and popped the radiator cap off and just started drinking a bunch of water. So before I pulled in the beams, I looked down, it's at 240, and I'm like, holy shit, I gotta get this thing shut off. And then it's got this weird thing where the ignition won't shut off and the injectors are staying on. So I was anxious. I'm generally pretty calm in the car. I was very anxious. I was like trying to let go of that button sooner if I could, because I just wanted to get down track and shut it off. So I go red, I get out of the throttle, and it shook the tires for the little bit it went out. Felt a little bit down on power. Didn't want to do a burnout, so that was like very stressful. It was a very sloppy, tough pass to make. Went to shut it off, wouldn't shut off. So I turned the fans and everything back on with the ignition power. Drive up to the big end, get out, undo the battery. It was like 250 at that point. So I'm like, I'm about to pull my hair out because this is Chris's car and I'm not trying to kill his motor. And then I called Chris, I was like, hey bro, need a hand pushing this sucker back. He's like, nah, I ain't pushing that, you drive it back. So I hooked the battery back up and drive it back here real quick. And then we popped the radiator cap off. Ben's putting water in it right now. I guess we're still in the working the bugs out stage of it. Never really did this stuff before. So we just got to take it back to the shop and work on trying to figure it out. But I was really bummed on that because you can't go red there. So I went red.
Sorry, man.
00 Doc still in the building. Hey.
Negative 00 though.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't first round ducks no more though.
That shit pissed me off so much. I was like, I literally could have thrown up in the car when I looked down at 240. I was like, we're done here, boys.
Hey,
like,
you know what that thing was saying? Danger to manifold.
Yeah, that thing was saying, that thing is hot. You know, a methanol car, especially, like, we don't run water in them. They run so cool, the fuel cools them down. So I don't know if it's got a hung injector where it's leaning it out and making it do something. We just got to take it back.
Maybe it's just not running that rich to cool it down.
It would have to be very, very, very lean, like very lean. It's got smart coils on it, so it can burn pretty fat. But I mean, all you can do is look at it. I had fun out here. The Kinston 252 stuff is awesome. Phil made some passes, milkshake.
Yeah, we got some issues.
Big shout to Chris. Chris asked me to drive his vet today, and it was a blast as always. So.
Oh yeah, we told milkshake in the stacker.
And we've put one of the Hondas in the stacker, so.
Something John said will never happen.
Moving up in the world. Moving up in the world. There you go. All right, well, that's gonna wrap today's video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back. Hey, what'd you think of that pass?
My gunman, he had his gun out too early. He was trying to nail the
Hey,
tree.
the bullet came out before he hit the trigger.
Hey,
That
guess
happened
what
to you
the
before,
light was?
004 red.
007.
James Bond.
All right, well, I'm gonna slow it down on the tree. I didn't mean to do that. It was an honest mistake. I mean, yeah, you'll have that on these big
Sometimes you
jobs.
gotta throw a light.
Hey, I tell you what though, I don't know Chris a motor yet. Big shout to Ryan, the man behind the camera.
Yeah.
Great job filming today.
That was nice.
Great
Just
job
up in the
filming.
starting line.
You're gonna have to come to the track more now.
I'm down.
You have
If you
to.
need a cameraman, just let me know.
My man.
Oh, Slick Boy said next time I'll wipe that car before it go back down that road.
Is that why I went red?
Yeah, that's why we went red.
He get to buy this round. John Doc got to buy this round. The Black Sheep.